Welcome back to Let's Play Virtue's Last Reward. Wake up, Zero. I got a city to burn. We got a Nonary game to play. Oh no.
Let's get her to the infirmary. She might be old, but she's still a woman. If we're going to do an autopsy, come on, boys, let's go.
Alright, yep. Doing this again. Well, now we're going against Luna, who,
Oh yeah?
is probably
Just how the
not
hell do you remember
gonna
that?
betray us.
Because Alice Clover.
She doesn't seem like the type that would betray.
Yes.
Okie dokie. Yeah, like I said, this beginning stuff's gonna be, going by pretty quickly. Really going in there? I kinda don't want to. I mean, there's a dead lady in there just a few minutes ago. Huh? Wait. Fi? Where'd you go?
Up here.
Up? Whoa. What is she doing? Oh yeah, she does have a pretty high leap. Must be really desperate to get high. Funny joke.
Seriously? That's the best you can do? I was expecting something about how I jump at the first sign of trouble.
Whatever. What are you up to up here anyway? Everybody's already gone to the AB rooms.
Yeah, well, there was something I wanted to check out.
And that is...
This thing. Remember it?
Oh, the hatch?
Try opening it.
No luck. Won't budge.
Then that means this AB room is locked down tight. No one could get in.
Talking about whoever killed the old lady, aren't you?
Yeah.
Still think it's Kay, huh? Well, like Clover said, Zero Senior is the killer, then it wouldn't matter if we could open this hatch or not.
I know. I just wanted to be sure.
5 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling.
Well, no
closes.
time to dwell on that.
Let's go. I imagine Algernon's waiting for us.
He's a rabbit. Fi doesn't know what animals are, apparently. Alright, we're back in here.
Look, there's something on the screen.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get ready to vote. So, look. We can't betray Luna, right? She seems too nice for that. Although, we don't know. She could be, like, really mean in disguise. But... we're gonna have to eventually. Well, let's ally with her for now. Surely she won't betray us, right?
Astute observation.
Hooray!
Alright, we're gonna skip past some of this.
For example, Siggy and Fido paired up with Mooney and went through the magenta door, didn't they? That means that Siggy and Fido will be playing against Mooney.
I already made the Anna joke. I'm not gonna do it again.
It goes the other way too.
Mooney's opponent will be Siggy and Fido.
Obviously, that means Potassium and Cleaver's enemy will be Alas.
I still love the nicknames. I just love Zero the Third a lot, okay?
And BO and Quirk's enemy will be Tell Me Oldie. Well, I guess enemy isn't really the right word, is it? After all, if you choose what?
Skip past this more.
Okay then. I think that about does it for the basic rules.
Well, actually, there's a little bit more. But
It'll just have to wait, I guess. After all, it's almost time!
Alrighty. Hey, wait.
No. I won't wait and I can't wait. Didn't you hear me? It is time!
Alrighty. The time has
One
arrived.
minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
You see, it's time for me to be hopping on out of here. See you later.
Bye.
Nice trouble.
We don't have time to talk about this. Choose betray.
What? You're kidding. Really want me to betray Luna?
We don't know if she'll ally or not. If we choose ally and she chooses betray, it's a loss of 2 points. You tell me, Sigma. What's 3 minus 2?
5, I think. What kind of idiot do you think I am? It's 1, obviously. Oh, that was my second guess.
Exactly. If our BP gets down to 1, it's over. So...
Wait. What do you mean by it's over?
30 seconds
It's
remain
over!
until Ambidex game polling closes.
just press the damn button.
You're hiding something. Yeah, you've been suspicious from the get-go. I mean, how'd you know my name? Or how about when we found that old lady's body? You didn't even blink. Almost like you knew she would be here. Look, I don't want to believe it, but did you... Are you...
Fine. If you won't do it, then I...
Don't think so. Not gonna move until you give me some answers. If I don't do anything, you'll just vote ally for us anyway. So let's hear it. What are you hiding? What's it's over supposed to mean?
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Well, the time's about to be over.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
When your BP hits 0, you die.
Oh. Why'd you take so long to
That's
say
what I
it?
meant.
1.
Too late. Sorry, Fi.
Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates.
Ooh,
now
Fi's gonna be
open.
mad. But whatever. We'll be fine, right? 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 It's fine I stepped out of the AB room. I could see the others running towards the monitor, shoving and pushing to get closer. Tenmyoji's left behind. Yep, got this. Poor Tenmyoji. What happened to make him like that?
What was that, Sigma?
Huh?
Don't play dumb. You chose ally. Didn't you hear me? I told you that if your BP drops to 0, you die.
Yeah, I heard you. A whole second before the deadline. How can you expect me to think anything through that quick? Would have taken like half a second just to process what you'd said.
No, you could have done it. The brain's processing power increases during a crisis. It starts working so fast that a second can seem like an eternity. Your brain was doing that right before time ran out, wasn't it? Well, am I wrong?
What are you talking about? Okay, fine. Let's be generous and say, hypothetically, that you're right about this crisis overclocking thing. How would you know whether or not my brain was doing that? I could be the biggest idiot in the world. Did you crack open my skull while I wasn't looking? Just wedge a microscope in there and have a look at my neurons? Let me be straight with you. Or whack, like, super whack. I mean, you just know stuff you shouldn't? Stuff like my name, or how if your BP hits 0, you die? You told me you don't know why, but more and more I'm starting to think you've been lying to me.
Yo, what's up? Siggy! But no! Hey, what are you kids doing over there?
We're fighting.
About to announce the results.
I always have to play that line in full. You have to understand. It's my favorite line in the game. This is my Let's Play.
Let's go.
Do what I want. Now, if I want to play that line over and over again, I will, and you're gonna like it.
time to see what the results are.
Okay, sorry, that was a bit mean.
Maybe it's different this time.
Pardon? Huh? This time? Hey! Fi, hold on! Ah. The fields! The fields! It's happening again!
Looks like you're all here.
Finally, let's get ready to rock!
Ambidex game! Round one! The results!
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Hey, look at that. Take that, Fi.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Thanks, Luna.
Oh no, it's nothing. You don't have to thank me. I only did what anybody would have done.
Well, I mean, tell that to the others, but, you know.
I believed in you and Fi.
Luna glanced away. I threw Fi what can only be described as a smug grin. Rather frustrating that she didn't respond, only turned away unperturbed. I was about to press the issue when I heard Tenmyoji's voice.
Quark, what happened?
No! It wasn't me! Mr. Dio tricked me! He told me he'd pick Ally! He promised! That's why I let him do the voting!
Is this true, Dio?
Are you serious? This kid's full of shit.
What?
I didn't do squat. Quark was the one who decided how we were gonna vote. You wanna know what he told me?
You just leave the voting to me, Mr. Dio. Grandpa's gonna choose to ally for sure, 'cause I'm his opponent on this one. I think we should betray.
Quark would never.
To be honest, I'm getting kinda tired of that grumpy old bastard.
Yeah, sure, Dio.
He's had a good life, but it's time for him to go.
It's time for Grandpa to go.
What do you say we leave the old fart here and leave? I've got a plan. See? Don't worry about me. I'll just tell him you tricked me. He'll believe whatever I tell him. Besides, if he still trusts me, that'll make it easier to use
Oh,
him again
no.
later. What do you say, Mr. Dio? Pretty good plan, huh? Alright, let's do it.
You're lying! I never should have trusted you! Dio! You're a lying jerk!
Sure, kid, keep whining. See if I care.
Grandpa! You believe me, right?
Don't let this brat fool you, old man. All of this is just part of his plan.
You bastard! I'm not gonna let you get away with this!
That's enough, Quark. Don't lose your temper. How long have I known you? I could be deaf and blind, and I'd still know if you were lying to me.
Really?
You're just as gullible as he said you'd be. Hook, line, and sinker. Let me give you a little warning, Tenmyoji. That little shit is a hell of an actor. I'll bet you money he's a born con man. I don't know what he is to you, but if I were you, I'd trust the kid as far as I could throw him, and at your age, that can't be much. You hearing me, old man? Keep an eye on him.
Hey, I'm starting to think Dio might not be a good person. I don't know about you viewers, but I'm not exactly getting the most charitable impression from him. I mean, like, more than usual, though, for Dio.
It's all right. I understand.
I'm so sorry.
Wait, Clover did have a hand in this?
I apologize. This is very unfortunate.
Looked as though another argument taking place while Quark and Dio were fighting. Whatever it had been about appeared to have resolved itself.
The past is the past. There's no point complaining about it. I'll just have to try and get those points back in the next AB game. Zero, when does the next round start?
Alrighty. Let's get past all this.
If I had to guess, I'd. Oh.
Yep.
What?
Why am I
I guess I can tell you why.
Oh yeah. So, if I'd been right, but how'd she known before Zero told us?
I see. Alice and I only have 1 BP. That means we'd...
What? What the
Okay.
hell?
Right? Right, Fido?
Huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
Wait, so Zero knew that Fi knew? Uh-oh. Took a moment to go over everything in my head. Yeah, whatever. So Fi's looking mighty suspicious. We haven't gotten her ending yet, so we don't know what's up with her.
Mine too. Wait, I guess the colors weren't the only thing that changed. It switched from pair to solo.
You're right. Mine switched from solo to pair.
Mine is now a solo as well.
Okay, yep.
I've gone from solo.
I'm still a pair.
The 3 of us.
I'm yellow, and it still said Fi, you, and yeah.
Look.
When did they change?
Back when the AB gates closed. As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically.
Let's get to the puzzles already. Silly rabbit. Puzzles are for me. But why is this different? Oh, whatever. Gotta animate all this again.
Oh, Sigma.
Is this new? Okay, yeah, we haven't done this combination yet.
Perfect timing.
You were here earlier, right?
Yeah, I was. Vi, Lou, and I were the first in this room.
Did you find anything suspicious?
Like, secret pathway or something.
You really think that's the kind of detail we've neglected to mention?
Anything else then? Anything out of the ordinary?
Out of the ordinary. Well, I mean, everything about this room is out of the ordinary.
How about this?
Isn't that obvious? It's an astronomy magazine. Apparently it's got an article about a lunar eclipse. So that's gonna happen on December 31st, 2028.
This New Year's Eve then?
Yeah. 6 days from now.
Wait, what did you say? What do you mean 6 days?
Well, today's Christmas, right? VLR is a Christmas game confirmed. Like with Yakuza as well.
Wait a minute. When were you grabbed?
Didn't you hear me? On Christmas. About 2 or 3 in the morning. Wait, they pick you up on a different day?
Yeah.
I was abducted in the middle of the night on December 22nd.
What about you?
I think it was the 20th.
Then we were all taken on different days.
Does that mean we were just sleeping until the Noner game started?
Maybe they kept us on a Soparil IV drip or something?
In theory, you could have everyone wake up at the same time if you got
Or
the dosage
we were
right.
in those funny pods. Oh. Today might not even be the 25th.
I think that's likely.
Yeah. Some of us were probably abducted after you.
Oh. Well, I guess that explains why I feel kind of dizzy.
You too? I felt disoriented since I woke up. My body doesn't feel right.
Well, maybe it's because we were asleep for so long. Your muscles start to atrophy if you don't use them.
Then what day is today?
Beats me.
I have no idea.
Well, what about you guys? Is there anything interesting in the crew quarters or the infirmary?
Nah, nothing in the quarters.
Why'd they say it like that?
Oh, well, there was a book about a cat.
A cat.
Yeah. Something about a cat in a box and whether it's dead or alive. Didn't make any sense to me, though.
Well, it doesn't really sound like something that's going to help us get out of here.
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
How about the infirmary? Find anything interesting?
Well, actually, there was one thing.
What?
I wasn't trying to hide it. The right moment to mention it just never came up.
You don't need to apologize. Just tell us what you found.
Well, see for yourself.
Ah, Radical 6. Oh, we know this, alright.
Yeah, it was in the safe in the infirmary.
Let me see that. Radical 6 infection spreads. Cure continues to elude authorities.
What? What's Radical 6?
Just read the article.
Uh-huh. Radical 6, we know it all too well by now. Do you think we're in a quarantine facility?
You mean you think we got infected with this Radical 6 thing?
Well, as we know, it's the opposite.
Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me.
Well, we don't know anything for sure, but look at us. We seem pretty healthy. Admittedly, I don't know what the symptoms of Radical 6 are, but if it's killing people worldwide, they must be horrific. Now, just look at this soft, lustrous skin. This perfect, shapely face. Does this beauty look like something infected with an awful disease? You want to touch it, don't you, boy? I can see it in your eyes. Go on. Try.
Not falling for that, you and Clover. You're trying your darndest. Nope. I'm not the kind of person that is swayed by that.
That could just be from sleeping for a couple of days. Or maybe it's a side effect of that drug. Besides, if this is where they ship people to quarantine them, don't you think there aren't enough, people? This thing is killing people all over the world, right? So why would there only be 9 of us here?
Yeah, I guess you do have a point.
Think about it. Zero is forcing us to play this nonary game. Why would the government quarantine people and then make them play a game?
Also a good point.
Yes, it is.
So we're saying there's no connection between our abductions and this virus?
Probably not.
Well, it's still something we should remember, I suppose. I mean, even if we're safe in here, friends and family are still out there, and we're the sheriff.
That's true.
I already made that joke, but I wanted to again.
I hope they're all right.
Wait a minute. When did this virus actually show up? Never heard of it before. Is any of this new, or... Yeah, it's all new.
Neither have I.
Me either.
So what day is it? This Radical 6 killed hundreds of thousands of people while we were asleep. Just how long have we been here for?
I don't think you'll be able to just puzzle that out. If we want the truth, we need to find more information.
Okay, I think I'll go look around a bit more then. I've already spent plenty of time here anyway.
Alice and I are gonna stick around. You know, just in case you miss something. Don't really feel like I can trust your eyes.
Whatever. Alrighty, let's go for the crew quarters second. I think with this and the infirmary last, we've heard like every combination maybe. Of doing certain things first, second, and third. I tried to plan for that, but we'll see. Huh. So these are the crew quarters, huh?
Oh, Sigma. What are you doing here?
Hey, come on, man. Don't be like that. We're not enemies, are we?
Huh. I wonder.
What happened to you, Tenmyoji? You're acting weird ever since we found that lady's body.
Oh, you think so? But you sure it ain't just all in your head?
Fine. Let's move on to something else, then. You and Quark. So you're a grandkid?
Why do you want to know?
I mean, What do you think? Keeps calling you Grandpa. Of course I'm gonna wonder what the deal is. Oh, kidnapped and brought here, apparently for no reason. I'll make us all play some sort of weird game. Just trying to find a little meaning in all this nonsense. That's it. So tell me, Tenmyoji, you really Quark's grandpa? Clover, Luna,
Sigma, where'd you come from?
does not want me here?
No, it's okay, I guess. I just thought Tenmyoji was the only other person here.
This is the crew quarters. I came here with Clover and Tenmyoji. We decided we'd split up to investigate.
Ah, makes sense. So, you find anything?
0.
What? Which one?
No, I meant I found 0 things.
Imagine if she did just find 0. Guys, I found 0. That would have completely changed the game. What about you? Anything suspicious?
I didn't find anything either. Although, I guess you could say this whole facility is suspicious.
Yeah, you got a point there. So why do you think Zero put all these puzzles and stuff all over the place?
Well, maybe solving all of these puzzles is part of the Nonary game.
Really? I thought the Nonary game was a couple rounds of the AB game. Why would he need the puzzles and stuff then? Clover might have an idea. Well, what is the Nonary game then? Why is Zero making us do all this?
Well, this is just, speculation, but maybe it's for entertainment. So rich, powerful people can watch.
So people can watch, huh? I don't know. I don't think that'd work out. People want to watch this stuff? Nah, I don't think it. Nah. Entertainment?
Yes. They're probably off in an opulent theater, watching us struggle while they drink brandy and eat caviar.
Oh, you think so, huh? So some rich bastards killed her off for kicks. What kind of a death is that?
Well, maybe her dying didn't have anything to do with the rest of the game.
No. Kay was right. If her dying wasn't part of all this, the rabbit would have said something. But what we get? Nothing. Just tells us to keep playing and disappears.
You could say we got 0 from him.
I can only think of one reason he'd do that. Murdering her was always part of Zero's plans. Now, if you can think of another way all this fits, well, I'd love to hear it.
So you're saying that Zero Sr. is the one who murdered the old lady?
Now, it sure looks that way.
That means there's a 7 in 1 chance anybody could be the murderer.
Wait, 7?
Well, Alice and I can't be Zero.
Okay. I'll let the I part go, but you're gonna have to give me a little convince me Alice can't be 0.
What? Come on. Alice and I know each other.
Well, how do you know each other?
I guess you could say we're co-workers.
And where do you co-work?
An organization?
That's kind of vague. What kind of organization?
Place that has rafflecopters that goes SWOS.
That's...
I know I made that joke a lot in Clover Route, but it's still funny. Old internet humor. I have a soft place in my heart for it.
I can't tell you.
What? What do you mean you can't tell us?
I mean, I can't tell you. Just forget about it, okay?
Why can't you tell us?
Because it's confidential. I promised I wouldn't tell.
Oh, come on. Don't give me that. Look around you, Clover. You really think this is the time for playing it close to the chest?
Yeah. What if the people you work for have something to do with what's going on here?
Yeah, you're right. Maybe I should tell you.
Finally.
Sorry, but I just don't really trust you guys. I mean, what if one of you is Zero? It could be any of you. Sorry.
I guess so.
Anyway, I think that's enough about me and Alice. I just don't really feel like I can trust you guys. Maybe if that changes, then I can tell you.
Wink, wink. Go to Clover's route. Wink, wink.
So, I guess I'll go now. Go? Where are you going? I don't know. I haven't really figured it out yet. Then I'll be going too. Fine.
Okay, bye. There she goes. So, Tenmyoji.
Save it. I don't trust you any more than she does.
In other words, you aren't gonna tell me anything, are you?
Sorry.
Fair enough. To the infirmary. Okay. Yeah, Tenmyoji and Clover, get out of here. This isn't your part of the flowchart. How's it going? Oh, so we're here with Quark last, so I wonder how this is gonna go. Guys, find anything?
Hello, Mr. Sigma.
Nothing yet.
Oh.
Well, Alice, Clover, and I did go over this room quite thoroughly. I doubt you'll find any hidden hallways here.
Why are you back here, then?
Well, I was concerned about the lady you found. Who would do such a horrible thing?
Given what we know so far, you're the most likely candidate.
Fly, please. Why would I kill this woman?
Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying the evidence points to you right now. If we find more evidence in the future, that could change.
We're so busy, I never get to ask, but don't you even know who
Beats
she
me.
is?
I've never seen her before.
I don't know her either.
Neither do I. Well, I suppose I might have known her before I lost my memories, but there's no way to know, is there?
You still can't remember anything?
I wonder if it's anything on Kay's route that'll help jog his memory a bit.
No. Not even a little, unfortunately.
You better be telling the truth about this amnesia stuff.
Are you suspicious of me too, Sigma?
Suspicious? Have you looked in a mirror lately? You might as well have suspicious tattooed across your forehead.
If someone ran into you on the street at night, they'd probably pass out from fright.
Or maybe even during the day.
Unless it was Halloween, which it's a nice Overwatch costume.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I apologize for my frightening appearance.
Well, it's not really something you need to apologize for. I mean, it's not your fault, right?
No, I suppose not. Well, I assume not.
But what?
I'm not sure why, but none of this feels particularly strange. The mask and the suit, I mean. In a way, it almost feels natural. I don't feel as though I was forced into it.
Are you saying this is how you always look?
No, I don't think that's it.
This might be a pretty obvious question, but is there any way for you to take it off?
No. I've tried several times, to no avail. I honestly don't even know where to start. But there is something I'd like to ask of you. There are parts of the suit I can't see. Could you have a look and tell me if perhaps there is a switch or something similar?
Alrighty. No further warning, he removed his robe and turned his back to us. Took no time at all to find something of interest. Oh! There's a hole here on the back of your head.
A hole?
Yeah, looks like you insert something. It says open, so maybe you put some kind of key in there.
You could open up the suit and take the mask off.
I see. That's excellent news. We just need to find whatever it is that goes in there, then.
Yeah.
Thank you. I feel somewhat relieved. I was beginning to fear I might have to spend the rest of my life like this.
Wait, a minute ago you said that it felt natural.
Well, it does. But that doesn't mean I want to stay in it forever. Imagine having glasses, for instance. Wearing them doesn't feel strange, but you'd hardly want to wear them all the time, forever, would you? That's what wearing this suit is like.
I I have good enough vision that I don't need glasses, so I don't know how true that is. Maybe any commenters could say if they feel that way or something?
Well, I think that's enough about me. Shouldn't we be making our way back to the rendezvous?
We should. Next time, though, because we're running out of time today. Thank you all so much for watching. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody.